Welcome to Harry's Midday Football News Update, May 3rd, 2025. Farewell, Diogo Jota, a talent gone too soon. The football world has been left in shock upon hearing the tragic news that forward Diogo Jota has passed away at the age of 28 in a devastating car accident. His beloved older brother, who was with him in the vehicle, also sadly did not survive. Jota's sudden passing leaves behind an immense void, not only in the hearts of fans, but also for his family, friends, and teammates. He was more than just a talented footballer driven by relentless passion. He was a humble, dedicated, and uplifting presence both on and off the pitch. Throughout his career, Jota made a lasting impact wearing the shirts of Wolverhampton Wanderers, Liverpool, and the Portuguese national team. His goals, his magical moments on the field, and his spirited performances will be cherished by supporters forever. We extend our deepest condolences to Jota's family and to everyone who loved and admired him. Rest in peace, Diogo. You will forever remain an irreplaceable part of the global football community and in the hearts of fans around the world. Don't forget to follow the channel for the latest updates in the world of football. And now, here are today's top stories. Betis push to sign Antony permanently. Real Betis are actively negotiating a permanent move for Antony after a standout second half of the 2024-25 season. According to ABC Sevilla and Sport Witness, the La Liga side wants to bring the Brazilian back on loan with a mandatory buy clause at the end of the 2025-26 season, but they're asking Manchester United to cover part of his wages. Antony joined Betis on loan in January 2025 after losing his spot completely at Old Trafford. In Spain, the 25-year-old winger rediscovered his form, netting 9 goals and delivering 5 assists across 26 matches in all competitions. His resurgence helped Betis break into La Liga's top 6 and reach the UEFA Conference League final, where they eventually lost to Chelsea. Understandably, Betis are keen to keep him long-term. The main roadblock? Antony's wage, nearly £200,000 per week, a financial burden Betis can't fully absorb. In the current loan agreement, the Spanish club covers about 84% of his salary, and they're hoping United will continue supporting the remainder if a new deal is struck. There's also talk of a shared ownership model, where Manchester United retains a portion of Antony's registration rights, effectively inserting a sell-on clause. This would allow United to earn from any future sale while helping Betis manage their upfront cost. Negotiations are currently stalled due to unresolved issues regarding the purchase obligation and salary split. However, both clubs remain open to finding a solution. Antony himself is reportedly eager to stay at Betis, where he feels valued and gets more consistent playing time than he did in Manchester. With the summer transfer window heating up, a breakthrough could soon greenlight the deal. Betis believe they can find common ground and keep the winger who helped transform their second half of the season. Sancho open to Juventus move. While personal terms have yet to be finalized, Jadon Sancho is reportedly open to joining Juventus next season. The Italian giants have ramped up their transfer activity, and the England international is now one of their top targets. According to Sky Sports, Sancho has expressed willingness to make the switch, raising hopes that the deal can go through. Following an agreement with Jonathan David from Lille last night, the old lady immediately shifted their focus to strengthening the flanks with Sancho. Juventus have held several positive discussions with the 24-year-old in recent weeks. Sancho spent last season on loan at Chelsea, but returned to Manchester United after the two clubs failed to reach a purchase agreement. His hefty wages remain a major obstacle for potential suitors. Talks are now centered around the transfer fee and personal terms. Despite lingering hurdles, both sides appear eager to get the deal done. United have set an asking price of £25 million, seen as fair value for the winger. The challenge for Juventus lies in matching his current salary expectations. Juventus have reportedly offered 3 players, Douglas Luiz, Dusan Vlahovic, or Timothy, for United to choose from in a potential swap deal. However, the Red Devils prefer a straight cash sale and aren't interested in player exchanges. Al Nassr, shaken by Ronaldo's renewal. Cristiano Ronaldo has signed a blockbuster contract extension with Al Nassr, triggering a wave of changes within the Saudi club. CR7 had hinted at one final move in his career with his previous contract expiring on June 30th. But the Portuguese superstar has now committed to 2 more years, keeping him at the club until he turns 42. According to The Telegraph, Ronaldo's new deal is worth a staggering £340 million per year, including a private jet worth £4 million, 16 full-time personal staff, and massive bonuses. He's also been promised a future ambassadorial role post-retirement. Almost immediately after the deal was signed, Al Nassr parted ways with John Duran, who had only joined 6 months earlier from Aston Villa for £65 million, earning £320,000 a week. Despite scoring 4 goals in 3 matches, the Colombian striker struggled to fit into the squad alongside Ronaldo and is now likely headed to Fenerbahce, managed by Jose Mourinho, on loan. In addition, The Guardian reports that Sadio Mane is also considering his options. The Senegalese forward joined from Bayern Munich in 2023 and has scored in 97 matches, but his influence has waned under Ronaldo's shadow, prompting a potential summer exit. Despite scoring 99 goals and topping the Saudi Pro League scoring charts for 2 straight seasons, Ronaldo has yet to deliver a major trophy for Al Nassr. In a recent interview, CR7 shared his unwavering ambition. "I still believe in that goal. That's why I renewed for 2 more years. I believe I will become a champion in Saudi Arabia." He also emphasized his deeper connection to the country. "I'm staying not just to play football. I want to contribute to the development of this country for the long term." Liverpool appoint new assistant coach. Liverpool have officially appointed Giovanni van Bronckhorst as assistant coach to Arne Slot for the 2025-26 season. The club confirmed the move yesterday on their website. The former Arsenal and Barcelona midfielder steps in to replace John Heitinga, who departed to take over at Ajax Amsterdam. This marks van Bronckhorst's return to coaching after being sacked by Besiktas 6 months ago. He was dismissed following a Europa League defeat to Maccabi Tel Aviv, despite having won the 2024 Turkish Super Cup with the club, his 7th career trophy as a manager. Before his stint in Turkey, van Bronckhorst won 6 titles with Feyenoord and Rangers, including the 2016-17 Eredivisie and the 2021-22 Scottish Cup. That same season, he guided Rangers to the Europa League final, narrowly losing to Frankfurt. An experienced tactician, van Bronckhorst also played in the Premier League with Arsenal, winning the 2001-02 Premier League title and the 2002-03 FA Cup. Liverpool hope his rich experience will prove invaluable as Arne Slot looks to build on last season's success. The Reds' key goals in the upcoming season? Defending their Premier League crown and challenging for the Champions League. Liverpool set to land another major signing. Liverpool have reached a verbal agreement to sign centre-back Marc Guéhi from Crystal Palace, marking another major step in strengthening the squad this summer. Guéhi has been one of the most consistent defenders in the Premier League, known for his positional awareness and tackling ability. He has already agreed personal terms with Liverpool, with a deal that would run through 2030. However, Crystal Palace are still holding out for a transfer fee of around £45 million, €52.4 million. Negotiations are ongoing. Interestingly, Palace's interest in Liverpool winger Ben Doak could play a role in smoothing over the final details of the transfer. Despite being linked to other clubs after Palace opened the door for his exit, Guéhi has made it clear to his representatives that Liverpool is his top choice. The Merseyside club has also assured him regular playing time, which is critical, especially with Ibrahima Konaté's future still uncertain. While shoring up the defense is a top priority, Liverpool are also looking to strengthen their attack, with Brentford's Brian Mbeumo among the targets. That said, closing the Guéhi deal remains the immediate focus. With Joel Matip departing, Liverpool urgently need a top-quality centre-back. Guéhi's consistent form makes him an ideal candidate. If all goes well, he will become Liverpool's 8th summer signing, joining high-profile arrivals such as Florian Wirtz and Jeremy Frimpong. Though a few final steps remain, Liverpool's aggressive move for Guéhi reflects their ambition to fortify the squad and remain title contenders across all competitions. And that wraps up today's midday update. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.